Hi everybody, this is Kathy from katzelcreate and welcome back to our channel. So today I am doing a quick tutorial on the topper for your glue. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Do excuse the lightning on some of the video. It's been a while since I recorded, so my lightning's a little off. So I will be showing you what items you will need. You will need some flat nose pliers, some curb pliers, some wire cutters. These are different ones I have on hand, and I just also wanted to show you that you need something that does not have gridges on it. As you guys could see, that curb nose plier does not have any gridges, and that plier does have ridges, so the ridges might cause some imprints on your wire, so do be careful with that. You will also need a different size jump rings. I'm sorry. So I have two different ones right there. One's a 5 ml and one is a 7 ml. You also need the stainless steel pins, and I did get those from BB Craft, as long as those beads. Those are the beads that I used for my last BB Craft, as well as those. So those are some of the items you will need. You will also need C beads. It just depends how you want to go ahead and do your or work with your basically it's a charm. So I showed you some samples of what I've already created. You will also need that kind of chain, a chain which you will definitely need. And I wanted to also show you that I have wire. This wire I did receive or did get at Michael's, and it is a 22 gauge. That is the one I'm using at the moment. I've had that for about maybe 2 years and it has not tarnished. So I've noticed that some of the wire does tarnish, so be careful. I cannot give you a full pointer on what works because I just started doing these. I did get a lot of pointers, or I did not pointers, but I do love seeing Midge's Mountain, oh my goodness, Midge's, she has awesome tutorials on how to do your charms. This is the way I do my charms. I don't wrap it around like Buzzing Would Be and other crafters do it. I like doing where I could just wire it into my those long pliers, and you can see it's really fast and easy, and I am showing you a new way. So basically what I do is put my bead inside, get the plier in, and then roll it around. As you guys can see, I roll it around twice, and I do try to put the bottom on the bottom, or the bottom wire on the bottom. So, and then I just flatten it up with some the nose pliers. And I do apologize if I am not sounding like because I forgot what I was doing. So anyways, so you guys could see, I use my thumb I always use my thumbs or as a guide to cut the wires. So at the edge of my thumb I did that's where I cut my wire, so that's how I length it. So as you guys could see, there's a few charms I've worked on, and I do get all my jump rings ready, and I do basically open each one of them to get them ready, because once you start assembling, if you do one by one, it becomes a pain. So once you have these all ready and set up open for you to put on your chain, it just makes it so much easier. And so this is what I'm showing you right here. So hopefully you guys understand some of it. I do apologize if I'm going too fast. This was about a little over a 30-minute tutorial, so I did have to cut it down a bit. So if you guys have any questions, you guys need more info on how to do the wire cutting, I might have a live. I'm not too sure when I will be doing that live, but hopefully soon. With distance learning here at home, it's been a little difficult. So yeah, so anyways, here is where I'm using my chain, and this is what I do. I just basically get the edge of one of the edges, measure it, as you guys could see right there, and then I put my jump ring. I've already have it ready, it's open, and I just go ahead and put it in there and then close it off. And then right from there I just measure down about a little over from what I've already had it, a few inches down, and then, or little jump rings, and cut it, open it there, and that's where there you go, that's where I have my little assembling. And then I was just right there trying to make sure I closed it right. Make sure you do close your wires, because then they're all going to fall off, so do make sure of that. And then from there, as you guys could see, the lengthwise, so I kind of like tried to assemble it right there, and it was a little difficult. It's kind of more difficult when you're trying to assemble everything and your hands are out, and usually your hands are closer to your chest. So this was a little challenging for me. So what I ended up doing, I went ahead and put it on my pin, and went ahead and used one of the glue stoppers, or one of the glues, to stand it up. So that's what you're going to be seeing right there. So to make it easier for me, because it was my hands were hurting by this time. So as you guys could see, went ahead and put it on there, and then now I have a guide where I can see what I am doing. So I just went ahead and assembled a few of them. And like I said, I do apologize for the lightning or the light here. It's just trying to get back in the groove with using my iPad and recording, using different techniques, and just basically I went ahead and assembled and see what I liked. And for me there was no technique, like I said, from Midge Mountains, I believe. I will link her down in the description below. She does awesome tutorials. Her charms are beautiful. Nurse Tara also has amazing tutorials. Buzzing with Bee, she just did a tutorial on how she does wire her charms, amazing too. So those are the three that I know that I love watching, and love watching their tutorials, because they're self-explanatory, they're easy to follow. So I do recommend them. I will try to link all of these ladies down in the description below, so you guys could go over and check them out. So there I had already, basically I just went ahead, when I did the wiring for the letters, I just went ahead and put them all in the wire and just put them together. There was just basically, it's not hard. The wire I'm using, that is from Michael's. I got it on a clearance box. So I've also seen them when they have the holidays, and I've noticed that they don't tarnish. I've noticed that some of the wire does tarnish, like from that I purchased from other stores. They do tarnish. So yeah, just be aware. I mean, I can't recommend a wire, because like I said, I'm new at this and I'm just learning myself. So hopefully this tutorial kind of helps you, gives you a little bit more of an idea how to do this. And yeah, so I'm still trying to figure out right there how to finish it off, and I think I am about ready. And I think I did make a few changes, so you guys might see some changes, you know, and it's okay. It's not always going to come out perfect. Just it's playing with it. It's trying and seeing how it works for you. And yeah, your hands are going to get tired at the beginning, so don't like, oh my gosh, don't give up. Just continue doing it. That's what I did, and this one took me over 30 minutes to do. I don't know how long it usually works in making these. So yeah, so as you guys can see, I'm still struggling away, so I'll let you enjoy the little view. So this is where I'm figuring if I like it, if I don't like it. I know some stuff was off still, and I was like, eh. So, and I like it when it faces, like when you're able to put it down and it just faces you, and everything just comes down smoothly. On a few of those charms, I was noticing that was not happening. So I kept on redoing, unassembling, reassembling, and yeah. So I am about finished right here. So anyways, thank you everybody for taking the time to watch. We'll see you guys on our next video, and I'll try to insert the end final of the charm. but I think that was pretty well. Again, thank you everybody for taking the time to watch, and we'll see you guys on our next video. Bye for now.